Are we recording?
Yes, we are recording. I was just giving myself some time to decompress because
me.
Yes, in pre-production, you got to me a little bit.
What?
Pissed me, you upset me.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, just a little bit. You upset. I was just like, snigger, like. You know what I'm talking about, but
I have no idea.
Yeah, about the attire.
Let's talk about it.
Because all I said was, "Hey, Jasmine, you want to record?" You said, "Oh yeah." So I was like, "Okay." So just put something on. You said,
"I can put my cardigan on that I'm still got on right now."
Right? And I was just like,
and you said no.
No, because you had something else. You had like some type of
pause.
Like. Nigga, we
you
recording.
Said no, I said, why not?
I said you look like a homeless person.
Right. But you said I look homeless for putting on this cardigan. You ain't say nothing about my dress that I had up under there.
Like you just had some like dress with the chest and throwing a little thick
drape
over it.
So then say
like,
that.
On.
Just say put on a t-shirt.
I just said
or
change.
Cover up your chest.
Why do I have to explain?
Because I'm asking you why I need to change.
I just need you to follow direction.
No.
I just said
no.
I suggested. I said, look, can you please just put something on? You like, yeah, I put something on. I just put this black thing on. I'm like,
first off, you ain't say, can you please put nothing on?
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I didn't demand nothing. That's your first mistake.
First off, you did. You was like, you ready to go record? And I was like, yeah, let me just put something on. Then I said, oh, I could put this cardigan on. And you was like, put on something else.
You know what this reminds me of?
And I asked you why.
You know what this reminds me of right here?
What?
Y'all know I love TikToks, right? Everybody, if you watch last episode, everybody that I fuck with, all my friends, I send TikToks in group chats all the time. Even prior to the stay in place, stay at home, whatever you want to call it because of the COVID. You know what I'm saying? That TikTok, when you ask the person, hey, mom and dad, you say, dad, A, do you want to stay with your wife, or B? And the person says, B. in that moment, I'm like, B. You upset me.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. And I told you, stop, you giving me too much lip.
What the fuck?
You giving me too much lip.
I'm done.
You gave me way
this
too.
This episode is over. He just said he didn't want to stay in the house with me
because you gave me too.
Because you would answer my question.
Jasmine, it was no question to ask.
Barry, you never tell me like wear something different or whatever unless I asked you. So that's why I was asking you.
Jasmine,
I would know what the problem was.
When have you ever?
I could have just went and put a bra on or something.
It wasn't about a bra.
I could have just done something different.
When have you ever came on? You came on a podcast before, but it wasn't recorded. Now we record, like, put something else, put a regular schedule. So this is what I did. This is what I did for you. I said, okay.
You went and got what you wanted me to put on.
Listen. This is what I did. I said, okay, Jasmine may not want to go upstairs. So what I did, I said, okay, she don't maybe want to look through her clothes because she has so many, and she's, I don't got nothing. But you think you don't got shit? You got stuff. You just don't want to look for stuff. So what I did, I went upstairs. I looked for a shirt, a t-shirt. I'll wear a fucking t-shirt. Put a t-shirt on. You know what I'm saying? We could just chill with a t-shirt.
But Barry, I asked you.
Listen.
I asked you.
Stop it. Listen. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. You supposed to listen twice as much as you speak. I'm just fucking with you. But
I literally
I got the shirt for you. I ironed it. And I got your favorite shirts.
That's why it was warm.
Your dad got it for you. That's one of your favorite shirts. No, what's the problem with wearing this shirt? Just put the shirt on, and then we record.
But Barry, that was never the thing. I asked you why I needed to go, why I couldn't put this cardigan on.
And I said,
you were talking about the cardigan. You should have just said, go put a t-shirt on so your titties ain't out. That's all you had to say. And I would have went and put on the shirt.
You smart enough to know
No,
you smart enough.
I can't read minds.
You smart enough.
I can't read minds.
Any other time,
I can't read minds.
You smart
Ain't that
enough.
what you always say? You're not a mind reader.
Me, I'm not.
Don't try to be a mind reader.
I'm not a mind reader.
Don't try to make me be a mind reader.
I'm not a mind reader.
So I am. I got magical powers.
Any other time,
I got magical powers.
Any other time you a fucking
That's what you're trying to say?
Any other time you a fucking member of the X-Men, you know shit. Let's ask your family. You the smartest one in the family. You know shit before shit happened, don't you? All right then. So what? Then what's different now?
That's intuition.
Intuition, my
But
ass.
if I'm asking you a direct question about why I need to go change, and you're not giving me a direct answer, I can't be a mind reader.
I said,
that's it.
Go put something on.
You said because I look homeless.
You did look fucking homeless.
With the cardigan.
You had
I still got the cardigan on.
Jasmine, you looked.
It was never the cardigan.
You looked homeless.
It was never the cardigan.
Who throws on just this shit with just skin under? That means you have no fucking clothes to put on. That's what the opposed to throw someone on a naked body.
It actually could have been an outfit. People wear stuff like that all the time.
You a fucking liar.
People walk out the house like that all the time.
Wait, people, do you walk out the house like that?
Actually,
no, you don't, nigga.
I wore this exact outfit without the cardigan when we was in fucking Key West, Florida.
I'm talking about
we went to Cuba.
I'm talking about this ensemble, nigga.
Without a bra, is what you're saying.
I'm talking about this ensemble. I said nothing about no fucking bra.
That's the problem. It's because my titties
I'm talking about
out.
This ensemble.
Listen, all I have to do is take this cardigan off, and then it would have just been out.
She's never worn anything like that. So stop freaking lying to the people.
I can put the picture up. I'm gonna show you the picture.
Show me the picture.
I had this dress on when we went to Florida.
With the cardigan?
But I had on a bra. That's what I'm saying. It was because I didn't have on a bra.
I'm saying to you, it looked stupid. And then I'm trying to save you because you will come back later after we busting the show down and be like, I just don't like this. Well, whose fault is that, retard?
You.
Yeah. I said the R word. Yeah, I said it.
I get, be trying to like.
I'm trying to protect you from yourself.
I get, but you be trying to be nice instead of just telling me straight up like, this ain't gonna look right.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm a bitch, but you always tell me I'm not nice.
No.
I'm being nice.
You only nice when it comes to stuff that you know I'm sensitive about.
Hold on, let's stop right here. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. This is another episode of Love and Aperture podcast, but we had to start it off on this foot because
Barry's being a baby.
Jasmine's fucking crazy.
And Barry's being a baby.
And this is what happens. Listen, I have no other time. And it's not the quarantine. It's not the quarantine. It's not because of the quarantine. Me and Jasmine been together for a long time.
How many years?
Don't worry about the years. I'm talking about years. We've been together for a long time.
How many years?
Don't worry about the years. We've been together for a long time. And yeah, sometimes we go through some shit. We talk shit. But, it's all in love. It's all in fun. But it's not the quarantine why I had to say this to her on air. I would do this to her any other time. And she knows that. But I had to take this time just to let that shit out and let her know what time it was. I was trying to help you. Because you would have looked back at some footage like, oh, why did you do that? Because you didn't think. So I thought for you. Try to help you out. So where's my, thanks, Barry. I appreciate you for looking out. You didn't even give me that. All you did was give me a whole bunch of lip.
Here you go, playing the victim again.
I'm not a victim. I'm not victimizing myself. I'm not looking for nobody to say, oh, Barry. Nah, don't all Barry me. I'm good. I'm trying to help her. You was the victim in this situation.
I'm not a victim.
You would have been the victim.
Anyways.
But we back again. We appreciate y'all for tuning in once again. We still, listen, hopefully this whole pandemic hasn't affected people. I'm going into a serious note here. It hasn't affected y'all in no negative way. Hopefully the worst that's happened is that, you stuck home. Yeah, money's a little tight, it's a little light, but as long as you still got your health and you maintaining your safety, you know what I'm saying? Social distances and all that.
And sanity, apparently.
And sanity, too. Mental health is important. But hopefully this hasn't affected anybody. Tragically, you haven't lost a loved one. That's always tough, or a loved one hasn't got, terribly sick. But for whomever it has affected in that way, our prayers go out to you, and we're sorry for what's going on. Just stay strong and try to be positive in these tough times. You just got to come together, and just try our best to move forward. You know what I mean, and adjust to what's going on here. But other than that, we appreciate y'all.
Yes. And so originally today, we were gonna talk about just like what's been going on while we've been quarantining, and like the importance of self-awareness. And like, so I think last episode, and even like the first few weeks,
last episode was a rant more than anything.
Yeah, but I was in this mode where I was like, oh, I'm about to get so much stuff done, like it's like go time for like planning, and I had like made this schedule, and I just had the plan that was like, I'm just beast mode, just going. Wrong. I literally slept almost every day last week. Like I like went to sleep, woke up because I had like work calls. Immediately after my work call was done, I might have like ate lunch and went right back to sleep. Like I literally didn't do anything at all last week. I was like, I was very disappointed in myself, but like I was like unmotivated. I was like I couldn't think of nothing. Like my creativity bank was like zero. Like I literally, like I sat in front of the computer and tried to work, and I just like drew a blank. I couldn't focus, like nothing. All I wanted to do was lay down and go to sleep. And that's what I did all last week.
Definitely did.
And then like it dawned on me like, well shit, maybe this quarantine wasn't necessarily for me to just go ham trying to get business stuff done, which still needs to get done, but not maybe as to the point that I was trying to take it. Mm-hmm. But like maybe this is a time for us to rest, because we never get to rest.
I was getting to that, and I was gonna piggyback and say, anybody that's probably in the same boat that you were was just trying to, I'm gonna listen. This probably was, look at the silver lining. Maybe it's opportunity just to, spend time with your family, chill. You know what I'm saying? Focus on, the other things in life. You know what I mean? And just really take a time to decompress and really reevaluate a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's what this time is to some people. Others, they trying to figure out to grind and get it. By all means, get it. If that's what your mind state right now, do that. But
don't beat yourself up.
Yeah, what I would say is don't judge yourself too much. That if you felt that you weren't so productive throughout this quarantine, don't listen. You made your decision. You didn't. You just chill. That's what it is. Keep it moving. Don't beat yourself up. Don't judge yourself, because it's don't beat yourself up, because you're gonna put yourself in a situation where you're gonna keep living that back. Like, damn, I should have. Don't do that. You made your decision. That's what it is, and just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you're right. It might have been a time for you just to take this opportunity just to chill out and relax. That's what you did.
Yeah, and I still feel a little bit of wanting that, but I know I need to. Like, I know I have goals that I want to get done, that if I don't do it now, I won't have time to do it once everything is back going, just because, like, we'll definitely be busy. The job will definitely be busy. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just going to not be time to do the things that I want to do. So now I'm, like, just, like, today I might go and do, like, a couple of hours of stuff. Mm-hmm. But, like, I'm not mad if I don't do anything, if that makes sense. Yeah. Like, it was a couple of times last week where I was like, I'm tired, but I need to work. And you looked at me and you were like, go take your ass somewhere.
Go lay down, nigga. I'll wake you up, because Jasmine, you do that to him. I'm like, nigga, go lay down. Like, what fuck it.
But like, I was tired, but I didn't do anything. So that's why I was just like, I don't even know why I'm so like, blah. Like, I literally was like just sleepy. Like, I had no energy, like, at all. Like none whatsoever.
Another part of your plan was, we're gonna use this time. We might just, gonna go walk, and we're gonna go to the what you call
We
all
done
that
said
shit
that every day.
And in my mind, listen, Jasmine. In my mind, I'm looking at you. I'm like, you know what, Jasmine? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm out with you. I'm supporting you. Let's go walk. But then the back of my mind is, I don't know if this is just a good idea. Like, because we going walking. There's other people out there walking. Even everybody trying to go to the belt line and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be behind a whole bunch of other savages taking in what they breathing out. We don't know who, you know what I'm saying, who got what. You know what I'm saying? I really want to practice that social distances, even though we haven't did the greatest job doing that, because we still been, going seeing certain friends, hanging out with, with family. I don't know if that counts. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's supposed to count, but I feel like for us it's different because we didn't even tell the people. Our plumbing is finally fixed, y'all. We didn't tell them.
You know what's crazy, Jasmine? I wasn't even thinking about. I think I celebrated so much in my mind, mentally, straight up. Like, you don't.
That's another reason why I was out of it last week.
This is the shit that you don't realize how good something. You know what I'm saying? When you don't got it, I got so used to. Shit, we ain't got no water. We gotta go shower somewhere else or taking whole baths.
And
you know what I'm saying? Shit like
later,
that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck. You take 1 or 2 days, you ain't shower. I'm like, fuck. And then we always spend time with your family's crib. Stay there for a couple days, shower, clean our clothes, wash and shit. I'm like so used to that. But now that I got it, and when the shit got fixed, it came in and broke everything down. We got a lot of footage and pictures, by the way.
Yeah, we'll put it up. We'll share it on the stories.
Now that I got it, I remember when I said, I'm going to just try a load of laundry, and I tried it. Everything was good with no flooding. I said, fuck, let me take a shower. I took a shower, and I was like, ooh, and it's crazy. In the back of my mind, I don't want to take it too long, because you still in that program, and if I run this water too long, I'm going to get a flood in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I don't want that. So even the other day, I took a shower in the morning, and I was just like, damn. When you think about this,
it's something about it being your house too.
It's the amenities that when you don't have it, and when you get it back, you like, God damn, it's a part of my life. You know what I'm saying? Was missing, and I just shit, man. This is important. You know, I can't wash my fucking clothes. I can't wash my ass. Yeah, that's a huge deal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, man, I think I celebrated too much in my mind to really even put it out there. Mind you, we told all our family first, yo, our shit is back. I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? We good.
I legit called my sister as soon as the people came to start doing the preliminary stuff.
Jasmine, you were so crazy, because I'm like, you said, yeah, we coming. There was no problem with our family and friends coming over. That's fine. But I'm like,
we don't
even know if our shit is all together, because mind you, they came to fix our shit, then another thing broke underground. So they had to come back and fix that. So I'm like, Jasmine was like, yo, you gotta stay over. You want to take a shower? I'm like, take a shower? We don't got no fucking towels washed. We don't got no rags washed.
It's been so long since we've been, we've literally been dealing with this since December. And, gradually it just got worse. But, it's been so long since we stopped allowing people over in December. So it's been so long that I just didn't think about
I'm like, nigga, we didn't even have no real soap to, you know what I'm saying, to wash it. I'm like, we had so much dirty clothes for months inside the washing machine we couldn't wash. So all our towels, all our wash rags was in there. So Dad was like, yeah, go take a shower. You can take a shower. Nigga, you got no wash rags. We ain't got no towels.
Yeah, because we were showering and stuff at my dad's
house. Yeah, so I'm like, Jasmine, what you doing right now? You got too hype. Overzealous, and I was just like, my nigga, we can't really.
I mean, but not for nothing. Had they not broken the main water line, we would have been straight.
Probably would straight, but I wasn't going to risk it. I didn't know what extra shit could have. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I'm not going to chance it, because they say, yeah, supposedly we good, but yeah, the other line is fucked up. I'm like, what's the other line got to do in relation to our line? Well, you know what? Until they fix that shit, I'm not going to take a chance yet, because I don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough. When shit was backing up in the crib, we had shit and piss coming up back back on the floor, which was terrible.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm not doing that shit again.
See that? So that was good.
That was my thing. I'm like, Jasmine, chill out. If it takes an extra day or two, mind you, we didn't have water and shit for months. Extra 2 days ain't gonna hurt.
We had water.
Now you know what I mean, Jasmine.
I know what you mean, but like every time we say this, people are like, y'all nasty. Like y'all like they look at us like, so y'all was just sitting in the house for days on end, not bathing your ass. Like, no. We could use the restroom. We could wash dishes.
How can I explain
We could take shower, but it would have to be like literally a 5-minute shower, if
less.
That.
You know
and like it take in the wintertime, it take 5 minutes for the water to for it to get where you. Because I like my water.
You can't run a wash because when you run a wash means it brings water in, then they push all the water out, and all that water will back all the way in. You know, in our plumbing and fuck our whole shit up.
So we weren't completely without water.
Yeah, our water worked.
We just didn't want to use it.
We had a blockage.
Yeah.
And anytime we ran the water, you know, that blockage will start to, accumulate. You know what I'm saying? There was a buildup. So, it wasn't worth it.
So, what was I saying? Oh, what was I saying?
Fuck, man. I don't know.
Oh, so the quarantine was a little different for us because when we first got locked down, we were at my dad's because we didn't know when they were coming to fix the plumbing or none of that stuff. So we packed all of our clothes, the computers, everything that we would need while we were there because we didn't know how long we were gonna have to stay. And we went to my dad's. So then we randomly just came here one day. I don't even remember what we came here for. I think I needed something off the big computer.
And get some more clothes.
And get more clothes. And then I was like, man, let's just stay for a couple of days. So then we stayed. And that Friday morning they came. Or Friday afternoon they came and fixed it. Yeah, so and then that Friday Monday
evening, they started busting shit down. That shit surprised me. I thought it was going to take some days.
It was immediate. It only took them 3-4 hours. Because they got here 3:30 and they finished
they cut the ground open, did all that shit.
It was crazy.
That shit was crazy. And I was like, I appreciate it because I'm like, shit, I pay my taxes. Y'all got it. Listen, this shit, we spent so much money on plumbers and shit.
Yeah.
And, fixes because we thought the plumbers, they run the thing in, they
clear the
relieve
blockage.
it, and that shit was good. That shit started getting progressively worse.
Yeah.
Come to find out, it was some, I was talking about some I don't know how strong that tree root was. That shit broke the pipe underneath the street.
Yeah.
It was some ill shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn, I didn't even know how stuff happened like that till I asked the people, and they was like, yeah,
apparently it happens all the time.
Anything, fertilizer, your shit getting in, hit the root, hit some, some shit under the ground. The tree, shit root grows strong.
Yeah.
Because it's getting constant fertilizer from your shit. You know what I'm saying?
So apparently we can grow things with our feces.
That's how it goes. So.
But so we were quarantined with my dad and my sisters and her family. We were all quarantined together. So then now to us it's being back around those people isn't because they're not going anywhere except for my dad going to work. Mm-hmm. We don't go anywhere other than going to their house. So that's what we mean by we're social distancing, but we're still seeing the people that we originally started the quarantine with, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. We're not just
out here wilding.
Yeah, chilling with a group of people and bullshit. Nah, I'm not doing that because anybody can get the shit. You know what I'm saying? Not even because you're young, you immune to the shit. There's young niggas still getting sick. And I'm telling people yo, you know it's over when you can't breathe, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is getting fucked up from this stuff. It's crazy. So,
but we're home now. I got over that slump last week. I feel a little bit more productive today. Probably still gonna chill because the day is almost done.
I don't even know. I lost track of time.
Of days. They're just running together.
I lost track. I don't even know what week of quarantine this is.
Me neither.
I was like, fuck. I was trying to think so hard, and I was just like, fuck. What week is it? But it might even be that long right now. But in our minds, because there's so much information and programming, that's why people start to lose their fucking shit.
March 13th, I think. So we've officially been quarantined for a month.
Oh, see?
Because today's April 13th. Because I remember my job, we went on quarantine When did we go on quarantine? We went out, on March 13th. That was the last day. And then we closed. We were supposed to come back in 2 weeks, so it was going to be the 27th. But then now they're telling us we might not even come back until June.
And ain't nobody, this is the thing, nobody knows shit.
Right.
This is what I've come to realize. Everything right now is just a guess.
Yeah.
So if y'all out here hanging by these people, the news and all these experts' words, them niggas is just guessing. They don't know shit, really. Nobody really knows shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's real, what's fake, this and that, 5G, this shit, that shit. Nigga don't know shit, man.
We don't know.
All we could do is just think and think and
hope and pray.
Yeah, shit is all right. And this doesn't affect you directly. Like, nobody in your immediate family gets sick. Nobody in your family gets sick, period. You know what I mean? And we just follow the fucking protocols and the rules, man. And just hopefully everything, goes back to normal. You know what I'm saying? Relatively normal state. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
I don't know. And also, you see a lot of crazy shit been going on during this quarantine. All like the live stuff, all like the shit that's been going on, all the fucking challenges, all this.
It's a lot.
That song in my mind is going all over. Don't rush, rush, I don't know the words.
Stop.
But that song has been in my head. Oh my God! All I hear is that song. That song must be the number one song in the world right now.
It's between that, Savage, and Tootsie Slide.
Nigga, all I'm hearing is that song. Every time you turn Instagram, Facebook, everything, rush, that's it, all over. So it's been crazy.
And you live on TikTok, so
I
know.
it. I love it. And then all the people's lives, people doing some creative shit, which is awesome. People, because everybody needs something to consume and pass time. So all the live stuff that's been going on lately, the fucking Tory Lanez live, and the girl took the shit deep into the shit.
Let me tell you what has been burying our favorite pastime the past couple of days.
What?
Well, not a couple of days, but that one 30 minutes that we did. We found the girl on Tory Lanez live.
Yeah.
And then we were just looking well, what does she do? Whatever. So we were scrolling down her page, and you know how now Instagram has it where it shows you your friends who like it. Shit.
And I'm I'm finding people that I know fucking with Shorty with the long tongue, and people out with the church. I'm like, God damn, niggas been on this shit. I'm late to the party. I didn't even know Shorty was popping like this. You know what I'm saying?
But not even that. Some of our friends who we work with follow her.
Nigga, and
was liking all the crazy pictures.
Love the gram.
And stuff. And
that shit just made me laugh.
There was we gotta stop. We can't keep looking.
I can't be looking at my niggas. You know what I'm saying? People I know.
Because this is probably their pastime.
That's what they do. Yo, man. To each his own. If you like that, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yo, be mindful. Niggas can see what you're liking. You know what I'm saying?
They can see what you're liking on Instagram and Twitter. Niggas, so please be mindful.
Please, niggas can see your shit, man.
One of Barry's friends always likes
some
weird stuff
on
Twitter.
Damn.
And it comes in his feed.
And I can see. I'm like, damn, man. He probably has no idea.
No idea people can see what you're liking.
God damn. So be careful, please, because if niggas can see it, that means your girl can see it, or your what I'm saying, your boyfriend can see it. If you like some freaky shit, niggas can see it. So just, be mindful of that shit.
And they're judging you.
Yeah, niggas be judging people. And that's the problem. Niggas, some people like weird shit, To each his own. If you like that kind of shit, do your thing.
So you really don't want to quarantine with me no more?
Jasmine, at that moment, I was like, B. Because, come on, man. You know what's going on.
No.
You knew what it was. So in that moment, I was like, B.
I can't believe that.
I'm here with you right now, nigga. It is what it is. You got the shirt. You got your shit. You should be good.
But where would you go if you had to quarantine somewhere else?
Well, you know what? Maybe you got to go. I got to stay here. You got family on the other side of town. I don't. So you gotta go out.
I'm not leaving.
Well, that's why. Well,
I'm going to my room.
You don't got a room. Your room, your room was with me. You don't got no extra room here.
Oh, which brings us to, a friend of mine is seeing someone or talking to somebody new, and they had the conversation about, like, if they get in an argument, he'll have to sleep on the couch and stuff like that. How do you feel about that?
I'm not sleeping on no couch. What do you mean?
Like, if we're fighting, you're gonna sleep in the same bed with me?
Yeah, I'm not. This is my bed. Especially if I pay for this bed. What you gonna put me on my? You better figure something out. Just put a barrier up. Take your fucking pillows and just put it on in between.
That's what he said.
Or don't talk to me. I'm not, unless I really feel like I don't want to, see this asshole. I'll go sleep somewhere else. But I'm not gonna go on the couch. If I got a guest room, I'm sleeping on the bed. You know what I'm saying? But if I got a comfortable couch, yeah, by my choice. I'm not sleeping on it because you said sleep on it. I'm not playing that fucking game. You're not gonna just tell me, you got the couch tonight. I'm like, bitch, that's for me. Remember that yo, if anybody's seen Key and Peele, they got this skit where it says, yeah, cause I said it, blah, blah, and I said, bitch.
Oh, and then
remember that?
You ain't really say bitch.
Did you say bitch?
I mean,
yeah. I said bitch. And that's what I'm like, bitch, I ain't sleeping on no goddamn couch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would have to sleep on my time. I'm not just sleeping on the couch because you said sleep on the couch.
Have you ever been mad enough at me to not want to sleep in the same bed with me?
Damn, I don't recall, Jasmine. I'm sure I have, but every time when I do get angry, I take those feelings. I bury them shits. I get over stuff pretty quickly, so I don't remember. I might have. I just don't remember. I really don't. Have you? You slept in the other room before, but I don't know. I don't think it was to spite me.
No, I never. In this house, I've never been mad enough for you to be like, I don't want to sleep in the room. Like, I feel like we haven't even argued in this house for real. I don't think so. Because we do a good job about talking about it before we go to bed. The only time that I can think of is when we first moved in together. And this was because I wasn't good at expressing my feelings and talking stuff out and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. But you remember one night, I don't even remember what happened, but you were talking to me and I was just mad. And me and one of my sisters, this is what we do. We just don't talk. Like, we just sit there and act like we don't hear you.
That's not just that's what women do. Some women just trying to sit there and just ignore you. Like they can't hear you.
And you was like, you're not about to fucking do this to me. Yeah. And you like yelled. And I was like, oh, shit.
That's some petty ass fucking shit.
Well, that's how I dealt with
stuff you know what I'm
back
saying?
then.
That's some passive aggressive shit. Well, like, I'm not dealing with that. Like, Talk, man. Like, we not gonna sit here and act like a fucking mute. You know what I'm saying? You talk any other time, the motherfuckers, you ain't just gonna talk to me.
You was like, you ain't about to do that shit to me. And
yeah,
I was
I'm
like,
not playing that bullshit. That's crazy.
Like, I'm about to get up because this nigga look crazy right now.
What about some, you ain't going nowhere? If I scream, you ain't going nowhere.
I'm like, I'm in an abusive relationship.
No. Don't start that. Don't start that shit, man.
Yeah, but no, I don't think I've ever been that mad with you. And we do a good job. Well, now we do a good job about talking stuff out until we're to the closing point.
I'm
not talking about you. I'm talking about me.
Yeah, say you. You saying we.
Because I be like, yeah, I'm over it. We good. And then the next day I still wake up like, that nigga get on my fucking nerves.
Say you, nigga. Because I'll build the bridge. You know what I'm saying? You, on the other hand, bless you. Bless your heart.
I feel like I take the answers that you give me, right? Even if they may not be 100% what I want to hear. Mm-hmm. But if I feel like I can tell, like with the situation with the shirt, I can tell you wanted to say something else, but you didn't really want to say it because you was trying to spare my feelings or whatever the case was. So, like, those are the times when I bring stuff back up, even though you feel like it's resolved. I know, or I can tell that you want to say more, or you wanted to tell me something different, or whatever the case was. Mm-hmm. But you like, if I say this right now, then we're not going to be done with this argument. So let me just tell her this, and then we can be done with it. Am I right?
No.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So you've never, when we've had a discussion or an argument, you've never not gave me a different answer to end the argument. Not saying that you lied. You just didn't give me everything that I wanted to know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I'm like, I don't like talking like, you maybe because I felt you was making a big deal out of some bullshit, and I was like, yeah, I just say some shit just to, I got time for your shit.
But what counts as bullshit?
I guess it's whatever I think is bullshit.
So I'm asking you.
I'm trying to recall a specific time, and I can't. Shit, man, I really wish, Jasmine, I really wish I could, because I could bring it up, but I just don't recall a specific time. I was just like, I'm just not, Jasmine. It's not that deep, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Certain things you felt like it was too. A lot of things I don't take that serious, and you do. Now, for me, I'm just like, if it ain't that serious, I'm not.
I think a lot of things like early on were like you didn't take it serious because you didn't understand how you understood like how I saw things, but you didn't necessarily agree with how I saw it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because a lot of this shit was some emotional shit. You weren't just thinking things through. It was just you just reacting to a lot of shit, and that's probably what it was.
But also, can you not say that you didn't think that the perspectives on what you were doing mattered that much?
That's fair. Yeah, I can agree on that. I could agree on that. That's fair.
Okay. That's all.
Yeah, that's a small win for you.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
That's a small win for you. Yeah.
Now I'm like, well, what can we talk about after this show is over? Now that he understands the perspectives. Because I don't want to bring it up now.
Shit, Jasmine, I don't know.
You know I always got something to talk about.
Because that's your problem.
Well, it's not. And you said this the other day. Like, we talked about this the other day. Like, I don't even remember what we were talking about when we were coming home. But we basically were talking about, remember the other day when we was coming home, this might have been last night, and we were talking, and I was like, I didn't care that you had new friends. I thought that you were doing things because you told me XYZ, and then you were doing XYZ. Remember that? And you were like, and I was like, if you had expressed this to me, we could have talked about it. And you were like, no, back then we could have talked about it because I wasn't listening to nobody. And
yeah. It's because you had a hard time. Now you know how to like self-edit yourself, like really take a step back, think. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be reacting on some emotional shit and just going Like, hold on, my nigga. Listen to what somebody's saying. Think about it. Think about their perspective, and then okay, cool. Now you could do that. Back then, oh, nigga, I said some shit. You would have never took it or tried to think of how it was coming across, how I was trying to express it. You'd have just took it negatively, like you always did in the past. And sometimes here and there you do it now. It sprinkles in. Sometimes the medicine don't work. You missed your medicine. You didn't take it, and then you start acting crazy. But yeah,
and by medicine, he means
not like
I'm not. I don't take pills.
It's figurative. Medicine is like little lessons and nuggets. You know what I'm saying? People learn things over time, but sometimes they choose to forget it. And in that sense, you forget to take it, and you just say, "Fuck that! Fuck that! No, this is what it is." And you start going crazy. You forget, but that's normal. Yo, Jasmine was so entertaining. When you was on the phone with your sister, right, and she was drunk.
Oh.
She did an impersonation of
Shout out the storyteller.
Shout out the storyteller. Yo, it's funny, right? Because you know me, Jasmine. I say a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah.
I don't take myself too serious. Like, I say a lot of just weird shit. And a lot of my friends, they know that. But a lot of your friends are starting to know that as they know me over the years. They say, yo, Barry's crazy. I don't think I'm crazy. I just say a lot of weird shit. I just say shit, whatever. I just apologize later.
But the reason people think that is because Barry's very quiet and he sit in the cut, and then out of nowhere he be like, yeah, fuck that shit, nigga. Like, it's like
I don't just say fuck that shit.
I'm for lack of better words, I'm saying like he'll just come out of nowhere and just be like crazy. Like, case in point, my nephew, who has known Barry, has been in his life since he was born. Yeah. My nephew the other day was like Barry was doing the TikToks or something, and he was like, "Oh, Barry, you really excited today?" He was like, "You don't never be like this."
He said, "You turned."
He was like, "You turned today, Barry." And I was like, "Do you like this Barry better or the other Barry?" He was like, "I like this one." So, and that interaction literally put into your eyes what I've always tried to express to you is that, like, there's Barrington and then there's Barry. You more than likely present Barrington to people versus presenting Barry. And Keyshawn, the little 9-year-old, was able to pick up on that.
I'm sure a lot of people can attest to this. Like, you can't just be out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain representation, I guess, you want to have for yourself. Mm-hmm. When people don't know you, you can't just be throwing out, F-bombs or crazy. You know what I'm saying? I know how to articulate myself and conduct myself, in certain arenas. And when I first meet somebody, I'm not gonna.
It's not cursing.
Talk crazy.
It's just you being you.
When you get comfortable with certain people, okay, you let loose and you do certain things. I guess people maybe have a certain outlook on me based on initial interactions and certain relationships. Then when they see certain things, they're like, "Oh shit, this nigga's a regular nigga." I'm a regular nigga, but I'm not gonna do certain things around certain people because you gotta vet people. You gotta make sure they're they cool, because certain people can't handle certain things, or certain things are said. You know what I'm saying? Some people are sensitive to certain things, and for me, I may not be, because I think almost like a comedian in a sense. Like, you just say shit, it's funny. I'm not really too sensitive about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I say a lot of crazy things, so that's just me. But and my key friends, they understand that, they know that. People that don't, they're like, "Oh shit, this nigga,
he crazy.
He crazy." Like, you know what I'm saying? He don't give a fuck.
This nigga's crazy.
He don't give a fuck. But I do give a fuck. But certain things, I don't think it's crazy. Right. I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what that was. So when I heard Storyteller, your sister Red, she started imitating me. I laughed because I was like, I'm surprised when, like, Jasmine, this is our platform. We talk. We've done podcasts prior. I produced podcasts, and you've been on some. It's interesting where people remember me, and they say things, and they're like, "Yo, Barry, you crazy. You said that was funny," and like, you thought that was funny. I'm dead serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm 100% serious in what I'm saying. I'm not intentionally trying to make a joke, but it comes off as a joke. I'm 100% serious and sincere with what I'm saying at the time. So your sister said that, and she was imitating me. I laughed because I was like, I said that. You know what I'm saying? And even your dad, which is crazy.
Every time he see me now, he like, "You think you got the CDC in your house?"
I'm like, wait. I say, Jasmine, what are you talking about CDC?
Talking about?
He was like, "Yeah, I heard what y'all said, but I cut it off because there was a lot of cursing going on." And I was like, "Oh shit!" And sometimes I forget that.
Mind you, he the mouth of the South.
Yeah, mouth of
when
the South.
When it comes to cursing,
and I forget that when we put this out there, so much people, even people,
They
you know what I'm
have
saying, access to it, and they listen. I'm like, shit, I forget about that a lot of times. Not saying I want to censor myself, because I am who I am. You know what I mean? And some, people do what they do also. So I'm not gonna change, who I am based on
my audience.
Based on the audience. It is what it is. So when I heard that, I was like, yo, that was hilarious, because I didn't expect her to do that. And she was like, she remembered every single word. And I was just like, yo, Jasmine, no Cookie got his shit. Keep it real, blah, 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 blah. She was just saying shit.
Then she was like, and you gave your watch away.
And he's like, yeah, I put my hard earned money on fucking AirPods. I mean, on the Apple Watch.
She even had the accent.
Yo,
she even had the New York accent.
That shit had me dying laughing. I said, yo, she is crazy funny.
Yeah.
But shout out to your people. Shout out to everybody that, enjoys our little commentary. We just trying to be ourselves. Nobody else.
Yeah.
And we appreciate y'all for listening to us, because, we're not perfect. We just, try to tell our truths and our stories.
Yeah.
We try to keep it fun. Like, we're not. There's a lot of this shit that what we say is not scripted. It is who we are. You
None
know
of
what I
this
mean?
stuff is scripted
At all. Sometimes we even got like talking points. Sometimes we just
legit
doing
we just trying to fill an hour.
And see, and just thinking about that, I'm like, shit. We gotta talk about something regarding the business. I'm like, yo, it's a tough time for everybody. We still trying to navigate and adapt our business to what's going on as well. You know what I'm saying?
We trying to get this $10,000 from the government.
That's a fact. They got what is that called? It's not a stimulus. It's not a stimulus.
The stimulus is for everybody, but they have a CARES Act for
they got a CARES Act for business, small business. Like, it's a tough time. If we're doing fine. You know what I'm saying? But of course, the quarantine
might be slow to crank back up.
Affecting us a little bit. But don't get me wrong. We're still doing fine.
Yeah.
We're adjusting. We're adapting to the situation. You know what I'm saying? But things have slowed down because social distancing. You can't do certain things. But if you're going through a hard time, you a small business owner, they have options that you can get, some type of relief grant, business loans to really hold things over, because a lot of people got to fire certain people. They can't do certain things. Fortunately for us, it's us. Of course, we have certain partners that help us and do different things, but for the most part, our overhead as a business is pretty small. You know what I mean?
We have like no overhead.
Yeah, so it's some people, their overheads are fairly large, or relatively large, based on what yours might look like. They might have certain X amount of employees that they really have to attend to and care for. So in those situations, because money's not coming in, they got to find a way to supplement that. So if you need that certain relief, by all means, apply for that. You know what I mean? Get that check. You know what I mean? It can help. It's not much, but if you can, help people that's on your team in your business and throw them a little something and keep it going until all this blows over, that'd be great.
Yeah. My job is possibly about to furlough us, so I think once I can clear my plate of that, then I can focus more on this. So
it's crazy, Jasmine. When you was talking about your job doing it, I'm like, I'm not surprised these companies are doing furloughs and putting people, because it's like any other thing. If money's not coming in, there's no way these companies can pay people. It's just, it's sad, it sucks, but it's life. It is how business works.
Yeah.
If they're not getting any money in, they can't break nothing down. Nobody's gonna get a check. It's just how it goes. And those people at the top are not gonna break down off they check.
Nope.
It's just human nature. Like, if you got something, most people are not gonna break down and bust down, because they're like, man, I got a family, I got this, that, third. Even if you rich, you still got certain things like everybody else. But
they're not willing to take a cut
they're not
on
taking
their
no cut.
lifestyle.
Not gonna bust down. They're just gonna lay people off, and that's just the way the business in the world works. It's unfortunate, but hopefully this opened people's eyes to look and try to figure out other ways, to supplement your income and find, other avenues. If you were working before, you always want to start a business or do something, this is your perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Figure something out based on the times we're in and how it can survive certain situations like this. Everybody that does any work digitally, and figure out a way to link people and do things, they winning right now.
Yeah.
providing content on demand like Netflix and all these things.
And we're doing like
good.
editing.
Yeah,
editing
doing remote
jobs and stuff
for us.
like
We're
that.
doing remote editing and things like that, and it's still keeping us afloat. So you got to figure out certain ways. Like I put out before, you got to adapt to what's going on here because you never know. This might be the new normal.
At least
for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, for right now. So
yeah.
think about that. You know what I'm saying, and don't be afraid to take a risk because right now, the people that's taking the risk are might be the ones winning in the end. So jump out there,
learn
take a risk,
something
learn
new.
something new.
I'm about to learn how to make apps.
Nigga,
So
shit, man, learn how to code, man.
Learn if there's any skill that you pick up right now, technology,
Anything that you can do remotely and link people, nigga, you gonna win. Or being able to share certain things, provide value from afar in some way, shape, or form, you're gonna win. Yep. So think about it. Use your brain and figure something out. Trust me, use that imagination. So listen. I think I said that a lot of times, but shit, you got to do it. Even me, I'm trying to do certain things, pick up other skills, and do certain things within my realm to maintain because you never know.
Yeah. You gotta stay safe.
Please.
Talk to each other.
Please.
Hold each other's hands.
Get your ass off me. But, take this time.
No, seriously.
Stay connected with your family. You know what I'm saying?
Check on everybody.
Check on people that you haven't checked on. FaceTime, all that. All that Zoom, all that shit that you've been doing to connect with people. Do that. Even if it's just shooting them a text. Just to make sure your people's is all right because you never know how this is affecting, certain people. And some people may need just that phone call, that text to check on so to keep themselves from going fucking crazy because a lot of people are going crazy through these tough times. So not everybody's, mentally, strapped for these type of situations. So
and even when you think you are, you might not be.
Exactly.
Like you can have an off day or week or month as well because I like being at home. I like staying at home and I'm good. But like I was telling Barry, having my regular job, I have to know what day is what. So it keeps me like in the know of like of a time frame. I don't know what today is. Like without somebody telling me, I wouldn't know because I haven't had to put a date on anything for like the longest time. So losing that track of like time is crazy.
Nigga. Like
it's crazy. The days just run into each other. And I'm just like, I want to go outside. But,
oh, man. But on that note, listen, we appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. You can find us. You can send us an email. If you find us on Instagram, email is there. Go to our website. Everywhere you want to contact us at Love and Aperture Podcast. We there. Questions, all of that good stuff. But we appreciate y'all. Keep staying safe. Reach out to your loved ones. Wash your fucking hands. Wear your face mask. Wear your goggles. All that shit.
Take your shoes off when you come in the house.
Take your shoes off when you come in the house. Because the virus is on there. Put the bleach on that bitch. Keep it going. But, on that note, we out, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Put the bleach on.